Hey guys, my name's Chelsea, and I went to the very same school that you are going to now, and I just want to point out that that ain't easy. Snap if it ain't easy.
I sticked with poetry after I graduated because I knew that that's what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be a writer, I knew I wanted to perform poetry in front of everyone, but I wasn't sure how, and ever since I went to Learn for Life and I got introduced to it, I realized this was just a stepping stone.
Chelsea has grown a lot. She was always good. All the kids are good, you know, they just don't know it. She was really shy to share her poetry. And I said, did you write some? Do you have some? Yes, I do, Miss J. And I'm like, well, would you share it with us? And she's like, oh. And I told her that it was fantastic.
6 horses died in a tractor-trailer fire there. That's the hard part. I wanted to tell you straight away so we could grieve together.
Before, I hadn't really written a lot. I'd write one poem or two, but the poetry class helped me become a more consistent writer, and it helped me meet people that was actually going through some of the same things.
I find that we all think we're alone. We're not alone, but we feel alone. But when we hear someone else saying the same thing that we're going through, it feels different. And that's what's motivated me to start sharing my poetry, because I feel like I've helped a lot of people with what they're going through as well. And I've also realized that I wasn't alone.
It helped other people, and it helped me realize that I'm not personally alone, because they'd come up to me and they're like, wow, thank you. I'm so happy that you shared that. I'm just like, wow, thank you. It's so nice to meet you, and everything's gonna be okay.
Everybody has a story. I basically tell my students, come on in, join Slam for Life. You've got important stuff to tell us. And they listen to that, they're like, yeah, I do have stuff I want to write. I do have stuff I want to say. But Miss J, I'm not good at poetry. I said, that's okay. You don't have to be good at poetry. We're going to learn it together.
Things end. People get left behind, and just that statement sounds exhilarating. Because if people are getting left behind, that only goes to show that you are moving forward. And you can bet that I am moving forward.
I offer a journey, and the journey is to a place called confidence and self-esteem, and they can take those things with them throughout life.
God, this new year has gifted me with such a beautiful beginning. Not talking about 2018, but for a life where I stop just surviving and start living. Thank you.